So this is a 2024 GMC Sierra 3500 heavy duty, but it's the Denali Ultimate, so the absolute top of the range when it comes to the 3500 series in the pickup truck. So its equivalent is the Ford F350 Limited, so they're very, very similar price levels. Now, you know that this is the Denali Ultimate trim level, the top end, because of the Vader look on the front end, so that the darkened or chrome, the Vaderized chrome, I don't know if that's actually technically a word, but then as you walk around, you can pick the 20-inch rims on it, which are machine polished, but they've got the black inserts on them. The dead giveaway, of course, is the fact that it does say Ultimate on the front end of it. Now, this is powered by the 6.6 litre turbo diesel V8 engine, connected to the 10-speed Allison automatic transmission, produces 470 horsepower and 975 foot-pound of torque. So it is an absolute beast of a pickup truck. Now, the reason that people go from the 2500 up to the 3500 is its towing capacity, which is absolutely insane. And the 3500, like this one here, has the option of having dual rear wheels, having a dually. So this unit, as you can see quite clearly, is a single rear wheel, but we have some in the facility at the moment, and we'll probably B-roll it out so you can see the dually option. And that gives you an absolutely crazy amount of towing capacity. The unique thing, and obviously this is what we've been doing for 30 odd years, is that this beast is in right-hand drive. So again, when you start to look inside, you know it's the Denali Ultimate because it has the Alpine Umber trim, only available on the Denali Ultimate, but it really is the top of the range when it comes to pickup trucks. It is powerful. It has every conceivable luxury and tech option that you could possibly imagine. It's kind of one of those pickup trucks that when you're sort of, running the configurator on the GM site, there's very little things for you to actually add on to the vehicle. Color being one of them, obviously, but it does come with just every single piece of tech, safety, everything that you can possibly imagine. So let's have a bit of a look around. Come on. Comes with 7 exterior options. So one of the benefits, I guess, of working with us is that we can order from the factory the exact color option that you want. Obviously, this is in a stunning, I think it's in fact Summit White, but an absolutely spectacular color, but you have that choice of color options. Obviously, being the Denali Ultimate, there is only one interior trim option. Now, the thing, I guess, about the 3500 is the towing capacity. So as it stands, stock standard, single rear wheels, it can tow 9,000 kilos. If you go to the dually, the dual rear wheel option, it pushes out to sort of over 14,000 kilos, which is a bucket load of weight to be able to tow. Obviously designed to be able to take a fifth wheel hitch. With the single rear wheels like this unit has here, you can put 2,000 kilos, 2 ton in the tub. Or if you've got the dually, it's up to about just over 3,000 kilos. So towing capacity is absolutely nuts, and indeed so is the bed capacity. One of the things to highlight in comparison from the Sierra 3500 to the Ford F350 is bed size. This bed's about 8 inches more, and I don't know, it probably makes a difference to some people. So the Sierra Denali, and indeed the Denali Ultimate, comes with the multi-pro powered tailgate, which is super cool. Obviously, click of the button. The other thing which is really nice, and there's just a button under here to drop it down, is that it comes with the kicker stereo. So this is, and subwoofer, it's separate from the Bose stereo with inside the cabin. So this is when you're having your party, you're able to rock and roll and blow out your music. You can see here that it's got the spray-in bed liner, got the Denali imprint up on the bed liner. And if you're looking down in here, you can actually see it's all set ready for the fifth wheel hitch. So if you do want to you need the requirement to be able to have massive towing capacity, you can go put on a fifth wheel hitch, and you can also go to the dual rear wheel option. So it gives you incredible, just absolutely crazy towing capacity. So the bed, it's got the spray-on bed liner, and you've got the Denali logo built in. You've got your easy access control, so you're able to actually get up and into the bed super easily. Now, a couple of things worth pointing out. Fifth wheel hitch ready to go. So you put in the mounting bracket, which we can order from you with the truck. So you can tow your fifth wheel hitch trailer or truck. It's got bed lighting, bed camera on there. You've got your trailering access points here. You've got your onboard power, which we'll show you in a little bit of B-roll over here. So you've got your onboard power, trailering access points here, trailering access points at the tow hitch area, spray-on bed liner. It really is an absolutely cracker of a pickup truck. Well, as you'd expect, it's the Denali Ultimate, so it really is the absolute top of the range when it comes to pickup trucks. And I have to say, this is by far, or certainly the Sierras are by far the most popular pickups we do. Obviously we convert, well, the Sierras, the Ford series of trucks, the Ram trucks, down to the Ford F-150 Lightning, the Hummer pickup trucks, the list goes on. But when it comes to, I don't know, I guess sheer demand, customers voting for what they prefer, there is no doubt the Sierra is our most popular pickup truck, and the Denali Ultimate is really becoming a pretty common vehicle for us to see. It is absolutely spectacular. So these are genuinely a 5-person vehicle, 5 proper sized human, there's not 2 adults and 3 kids. It's 5 of the boys and the dog going away from the weekend in extreme comfort. It's incredible. So amongst a whole bunch of other things, you've got your power deployable side steps are standard on the Denali Ultimates. Obviously your trailer mirrors, which we'll show you once we're inside, but you can adjust those, anti-fog, all the other normal bits and pieces of tech that you've got. This really is the absolute stunning beast of a pickup truck. So the 3500, let's have a look inside and check out what we've got. So to put the Sierra range in a little bit of perspective, or the 3500 Sierra heavy duty range in perspective, there is about a $46,000 US price difference from the entry-level Pro trim all the way up to the Denali Ultimate. So it's a fair old price gap from the entry level to the top of the range. That said, we just don't convert the lower end vehicles. We just don't have the demand for it. So customers are typically looking at the AT4, a bit more off-road, the Denali, or indeed the Denali Ultimate. And the price gap between the Denali and then up into the Denali Ultimate is about $12,000 US, roughly. And do I think it's worth that extra $12,000? You know what? I really do. It really is quite spectacular, both from the external look with the Vader grille, the powered side steps, etc., sunroof, plus a whole bunch of extra technology features that come through with it. But really, I mean, both are stunning. The Denali Ultimate is just perfectly well named. Now, it is called the Denali Ultimate, or named after Mount Denali, which I'm sure everybody knows is the tallest mountain in North America. You can actually see, when we have a look at the seats, obviously you'll be able to see all of the Denali badging. You can also actually see the leather, the etched leather topographical map of Mount Denali and the beautiful, what they call the Alpine Umber trim. It really is just, it's beautiful to look at, but actually, obviously you can't see it through the world of YouTube, but actually the feel of it just feels nice. It feels comfortable and quality, and it's just a great truck. So let's get into some of the tech specs on the vehicle. So this is, as I said before, powered by the 6.6 litre turbo diesel V8, so incredibly powerful. The Denali Ultimate only comes in a diesel. You can't get a petrol variant. Delivers 475 horsepower, 975 foot-pound of torque, so incredibly powerful. And the reason that people buy the 3500 series is because of the towing capacity, particularly those customers who then who want a dually. So if you want a dually, you've got to look at either the 3500 range or the Ford F350. And we're seeing more and more people opting for a 3500 series Sierra as a dually because they want to be able to push it out to that 14,000 odd kilogram, 31,000 pound towing capacity. It's just insane. I mean, literally, it will pull your house over, but it will pull your house over whilst you're sitting in extreme comfort. So sitting here today, clearly you can see this is a right-hand drive vehicle. So this vehicle arrived at our facility a month or so ago in Sri Lanka, and my crew of 175, 180 something people now, craftsmen really, our engineers, have converted this vehicle perfectly from left-hand drive to right-hand drive. And look, we've been doing it for 30 years. We've done, 4,000 pickup trucks, so we are very good at it. As we're looking at some of the technology and some of the features, there are lots of tech that you can see and a lot of the technology you can't see. So both seats are 16-way movement, which is super cool. They have built-in massaging function, which again, you can't see, but I can feel. They are both heated and also ventilated. So we're in Sri Lanka, it's in the afternoon, it's pretty warm. In fact, it's 31 degrees outside, but my bum is nicely ventilated because it's blowing nice cold air around my nether regions. All right, so the dashboard, the cockpit of the Denali Ultimate is perfectly named. It really does have all of the technology that you could possibly want. So sitting here, there's a 15-inch color heads-up display, which is quite incredible. It's got the 12.3-inch digital color driver's display. Rev counter, gears, telling me at the moment I've got to close the passenger window. It's got the 13.4-inch touchscreen GMC entertainment system, which is really quite incredible. 14-way camera system, so obviously full 360 degrees, camera view, trailer parking system. It has in here your trailer release and your trailer tech mode. So when it comes to connecting your trailer, the camera has the transparency capability, so it sees through the trailer. So the ease of actually being able to, I don't know, drive your boat down the boat ramp, or park your caravan in the caravan park, or put the float away, or whatever else it happens to be. These have got all of the tech that assists you in able to do it. Obviously, it's a four-wheel drive vehicle, so four-wheel drive controls are all over here. So high, low, etc., are all ready to go. As we sort of step through, sitting here, I can see the work that our team have put into this. So, and to give you a sense, we have 180 something odd people now, but whether it's our crew of 30 odd engineers who do all of our design work, through to our production guys, through to our upholstery crew, our electricians, our welders, our painters, etc., the final product that you see is perfect. And you know what, it has to be. I mean, this is, in all reality, an incredibly expensive pickup truck. Our customers who buy these are buying the best pickup truck that there is on the planet, and they expect their right-hand drive conversion to be like it came out of the factory. And that's, I guess, the challenge that we have, and indeed the challenge that we've lived up to for 30 years, is that honestly, you can't tell that this didn't come out of a GMC factory as a right-hand drive pickup truck. That is the art, and that is the experience that we have in being able to convert these vehicles. As we sit here, I'm still getting my backside ventilated, and obviously I've got the AC running, but it is incredibly comfortable from a tech perspective. It has all of your usual safety, or what you would expect from a very high-end luxury vehicle when it comes to safety. So rear cameras, high definition surround vision, following distance brake indicator, front and rear park assist, lane change alert, cross traffic, park assist, all of the, that usual high-tech capability. The little bit of complexity in what we do every single day is realign that technology where we need to, from the left-hand drive version to the right-hand drive version. So all of the same technology that the vehicle comes with as standard as left-hand drive is still in the vehicle. We don't kind of delete anything or remove anything, etc. The trailering technology is quite incredible. So obviously your different tow or haul modes, blind spot alerts, sway controls, brake controls, trailer length indicator. As I said before, the 14 different camera angles, including the transparent trailer view, which is, you know what, I wish I had that years ago trying to reverse boats down a boat ramp in Australia. It really does come with all of the tech, all of the safety, all of the luxury that its name expects. As I said before, the 3500, you buy it because of its towing capacity. It is a big, beautiful, luxurious pickup truck. So there you go. That is the 2024 GMC 3500 Heavy Duty Denali Ultimate. An absolute belter of a pickup truck. If you like the videos of producing, please do me a huge, in fact, if you're still watching, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, maybe drop me a comment about how I could be doing this better or what vehicles you'd like us to see. What I can assure you though is if you are looking for a right-hand drive pickup truck, whether you happen to be in Australia or India or Indonesia or the UK or any of the other right-hand drive countries around the world, then give us a call. Give me a call. I'm here, I'm in Sri Lanka with the crew. It is us that will take your vehicle from North America, get it shipped to us here safely in Sri Lanka. Our expert team then spends a month or so converting it from left-hand drive to right-hand drive. We put it back in a container and we ship it around the world. Importantly, this one's going to Australia, so it's ADR compliant, so it goes in without a problem. Obviously, we manufacture all our vehicles to ISO 9000, 2015, which we've had for 20 years. So it's not a piece of paper that's on, well, actually, it is probably a piece of paper on the wall somewhere, but it's actually part of our DNA. When we convert a vehicle, it's not that we're, I don't know, doing it fast or dirty or cheap. This is what we have done for 3 decades. It's what my family's done for 3 decades. So if you want, we do convert vehicles up to 3 years old. So you may not be able to come up with the dollars to be able to buy a brand new unit, but you still want an American pickup truck or you want a muscle car, and you want it in right-hand drive, then come and talk to someone. Let's talk about a 22 or a 21 model vehicle. It's going to save you a bucket load of money. Look, it's going to have some kilometers on it, but our team in North America are very, very good at sourcing high quality used cars. So if you want a brand new vehicle, super cool, it's easy. Let's pick which color you want. We'll get it on the water and we'll get it done for you. But maybe you go, actually, I don't have that much to spend, but I want one. I need one, in this case, for the towing capacity. Then give us a call, drop us a DM or an email or a carrier pigeon, whatever it happens to be. But give us a call, talk to us, and we'll be able to work out a vehicle that's hopefully going to be able to fit your budget. So as I said, thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and like and tell me how I can improve these things. But that is the 2024 GMC Sierra 3500 Denali Ultimate. It is the business. Thank you.